You're sad? No, that's a yucky one. That's a yucky one. We can't eat that. I'll give you something yummy, okay? Do you want to eat something yummy? No. That one's yucky. Let's eat a yummy one. Okay? All right. I'm Janesse, and this is Alessi. Welcome to the live. Today, I am making dinner for our family. We have 6 people in my family, and my kids sometimes are picky eaters, but I try to feed them as healthy as possible. Oh, yeah? What else? Be careful in there. So I made my kids meatballs, and I'm going to make my husband some ground turkey meat with chopped up onions and tomatoes and rice. I am so basic when it comes to cooking. It's really hard for me to enjoy cooking. I don't know if there's some way that one day I'll like to cook. I don't know. Is anyone here hate cooking? It's just so, it's crazy. It just feels like so much work sometimes. What? Want to help me? Look. Ooh. See, like, just this little mistake. I used a small pan. My pan is too small. My pan is too small. And I just ended up, it's gonna be a little bit of a hectic thing here. So, we'll see. Should we make food? So I'm gonna season it with just onion powder and garlic powder. Thanks for coming on, guys. I hope you're having a great night, and I hope that you are trying to do things to stay positive. I know being in a cold weather, like right now, for some of us, not all of you, but cold weather can be very depressing, and I feel it sometimes. I don't know how we're gonna get through the next few months, but it's important to do some little things every day so that you can stay positive, whether it's read a book, whatever it is. So someone wrote, is Alessia on track with her speech compared to your other children? My other children all had, look, what am I making? Are you hungry? Do you want to eat? You're hungry, I know. Alessia is so hungry. You're so hungry, right? She fell asleep during lunchtime, so when she woke up, she had lunch, but I think she's still hungry. But my kids all have had trouble talking. And Brady, when he was a baby, when you asked him to say, yes, but you're a great talker, aren't you? Are you learning how to talk? But they'll learn and they get there. It's crazy. But my kids honestly started talking great around the age of like 6. And that's a long time. But then they talk fine. So, yeah. Yeah. So what are you guys having for meals today? I need some more meal ideas. Oh, I have to take the meatballs out of the oven. See, I always do that too. I always forget to do stuff. Also, Kinley, you won. My kids have some trouble sometimes being competitive and playing competitive games. Like, they always have to win. I don't know how to change that. Here in the Netherlands, I feel the same. Not so much the cold, but more the dark. Yeah, I think it's probably the dark. So I talked to someone today, and they were just like, ever since I got COVID, I have just felt like not myself completely, and I just don't feel like super well, like robust, you know? I have days that I feel really great, but there are also days that I'm just like, I feel like I catch things easily. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I just want to get back on track. And she said, think about the time, and I feel like the kids are always getting sick too. And she's like, think about the time before. Hey guys, you need to play really, really nice and careful. I don't want anyone getting hurt, okay? Okay. So she said, go outside, eat well, clean your house and purge, do those things, go in nature. And that is literally one thing, since it's got cold, don't do it that. Since it's got cold, that I don't do. I don't go outside. Like, I stay inside unless I'm going to a store. Then I go in my car and I get in the store. So I am going to make it a habit to go walking on the trail at least 3 times a week. Oh no, mommy's making a mess here. So as I'm doing this live, I'm not seasoning my turkey meat. So my husband's gonna have unseasoned turkey meat. But I will thank you guys for it. Let's see, what should we season this with? How about some onion powder? Is that a good idea? Should mommy put onion powder? Alessi likes to watch mommy cook, don't you? Okay, and what else should I put? How about some garlic powder? Mommy's gonna put garlic powder. Okay. You need an alone day. No kids, no husband, just you doing something you enjoy. I kind of agree. You know what my dream is? Okay, sometimes I have this picture. You know, being a mom, I love being a mom, but it is a lot of work. But this is like my dream day. Not to be away from my kids. I like my kids. But my dream day is to just go to like an island and have a huge white comforter on a bed with windows everywhere and the brightness, and just lay there all day. That is my dream. But instead, I play with my baby all day. Yeah, I get to play with you. I get to play with you, and that's better than a white bed. So that's my dream. All right, we need salt, Alessi Rose. So Alessi has been climbing on these nuggets we have that the big kids climb on. That's where she's trying to go right now. But I don't want her to go in there because she can get hurt. So when I am cooking and stuff, uh-oh, see, they're fighting. Hey! Let her win, Brady. Just let her win. So these are the nuggets. And Alessi likes to climb on the nuggets. That's naughty. Cohen, when your 2 oldest get a little older, they'll be able to take over some of the babysitting responsibilities. I know. And you know what? Kinley is so helpful. Like, she really is so helpful. Especially, like she is so attentive to the baby. I don't ask her to do it, but she just wants to do it a lot of times. So it is really nice. Okay. All right, guys. Well, somebody wrote talking point cards, different ages. What's that, Bonnie? Take turns, eye contact, attention, one-on-one attention. Yeah? What? To teach how to be a good sport. You want a pistachio? All right, one more, and then we have dinner, Missy girl. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. I ranted a lot on this live, but I am going to take time to get my health back because I really want to feel great again. I don't feel horrible, but I don't feel great. And I know a lot of it is eating right, sleeping right, and not getting out in nature. So I'm going to try those 3 things. And if they work for me, you should try them out too. So all the best to you guys. Oh, and I get a hug. This is my medicine, the best. The best. Hey. Who do you like more, Alessi? Alessi loves everybody, don't you? She loves everybody.